Arsenal will qualify today versus Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg. You heard it here first. We're going to punch them man up. Easy settings. Them man smoked by Bournemouth. Them man smoked by Fulham. Arsenal just smoked Manchester City. We're going to roll up with the same team. Maybe dash a Wanyeri in there. And we're going to the final, yeah? I don't care what anybody says. Clip this, save this, repost this, whatever. You heard it here first, yeah?
But wait, there's more.
Miles Lewis-Skelly is locking up Murphy, yeah? Timber is locking up Gordon. It's that simple. The combination of Gabriel.
What? What the f?
Sorry. Can you start again? One more time, Hooks. Hooks, one more time.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, Timber is locking up Gordon, yeah. Miles Lewis-Skelly is locking up Murphy, and the combination of Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, and Partey is locking up Isak. So I'm not really too concerned about them going forward.
Tell me, he didn't just say that.
No.
I don't even know what to say. I won't lie. I stopped watching the game early. I won't lie. So everything that I say could potentially be at least 2% wrong in it. But what the have to remember monetization. What the hell was that, bro? Arsenal got space jammed. Arsenal got space jammed, didn't it?
I like it.
God, shit.
What's the process, Northside? What's the process in phase 5? Oh, do you know what the process is? Sensual, un movimiento muy sensual, sensual, un movimiento muy sensual, sexy, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy. Come on, guys. Everybody para abajo, para abajo, para abajo. Everybody para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba. Sensual, un movimiento muy sensual, sensual. Come on, guys. Get low, guys. Get low. Dip it low, guys. Dip it low, guys. Fuck off, Arteta. You filo da puta, bro. About sensual. Filo da puta. This guy is clueless, bro. Get this filo da puta out of the club, man.
I smile my team. I smile my team when he said
that, man. Space Jam bit, man.
Banana, bro. I've got an absolute goated panel on today, by the way. You could call it the anti-Arsenal. Literally.
No, I don't think it's any Arsenal. I think this panel's called I Told You So.
I'm actually going to call this panel the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
We're going to be called the Power Rangers. Just pretend we're wearing blue.
Hey,
you're
giving me the Geek Ranger, man. I'm not going to lie. I just need to let people know. I've been waiting for this for about 5 hours. Do you know what I'm saying? When I knew that we were going to get together today, I had to stop what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? I told you so. Spicy Spurs, Red Tottenham, Scots Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I couldn't believe it. These brothers played Plymouth. Just so you know, let me remind everyone who Plymouth have been beaten by this season. They've lost to Villa, Bournemouth, Brighton, United, Spurs, Liverpool, Feyenoord, or some Sporting. They've been getting slapped up week after week. From November till now, they've been getting banged. And I said to everyone, in Lee's own language, karma, just chill. Karma, relax. It's only Plymouth. It's only Manchester City. Oh, someone tried to tell me, yeah, but it was a statement. What statement?
Statement win, baby. Statement win.
That's what they said. You know what even made me more. Let me tell you what made me more pissed off. And I missed Lee's street watch along yesterday, but I know he would have been pissed. It's Arteta and his big fat joker lips before kickoff. When he was being interviewed, Arteta, how are you feeling about the game? This is him. Yeah. You know, we're on fire. Do you know what I mean? You saw the way that we dealt with City, and we're looking forward to tonight. Looking forward to what? To do what? These man didn't even have Joe Linton in the middle. If that's goal, that first one, that was a goal. Let's be real. That was a goal. Unless your eyes cross-eyed. And then these brothers, that performance yesterday from the Red Spurs, from the Scots Bonnet FC, it was pathetic. Pathetic. You didn't look like drawing. Forget winning. You didn't look like drawing. I'm with Lee. Get Arteta out. Get him out. Rubbish. I'm disappointed. No, you know what I had to do? I'm sorry. Whoever it is, come for me. Which waste man or woman or whatever came up with that tune, North London Forever? Get out of my... Get out! North London Forever! You're a disgrace. For me, personally, Lee, I think you would agree. All the Arsenal people, then, you agree. Don't ever talk to me about a North London derby ever again. It's a London derby. Go back to Woolwich. I am disappointed. This team, this January, bought nobody. They asked him. We tried to get a striker. Really? Spicy Spurs. Disgrace. Anyway, once Tottenham does their thing tonight, then it's really over. Because Lee is someone who is proud of the British heritage. He's proud of all the cups. And I have no doubt, Lee, I'm expecting you to give me a call and to congratulate me should Spurs go through tonight, because at least there's a experience about winning trophies. Am I being real or not? I have to respect it.
Right. What time does the game start? 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up, lads, by the way. Yeah.
Big up.
It's nice that you've taken an evening off of singing and making up rap tunes. Yeah. But I'd say about 10:05 tonight, you'll probably be back on the vibes again, singing after you've been banged about 4-0 at Anfield.
Well, we'll see.
North London is clapped. Your football club is posting out a whole movie trailer with some British rapper spitting bars over it. I thought it was you at one point. I can't lie. I'm not even joking. I actually thought it was. I was thinking, is that Dej? Is Dej doing this? Is it? That he's made it. He's got onto the Spursy Twitter page. Yeah, I was thinking he's made it, bruv. Yeah, this is why he's come with the smiles. He's come with the gas. That is cooking on gas, bruv. That's what you're doing. You're cooking on gas, bruv. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, I know my team is shit. Yeah, and you said about last night, I bet he was fuming. Bro, do you know what? As soon as Isak scored that goal, it was offside. It was only just offside, like millimeters offside. Yeah. What a finish, by the way. Right, but as soon as that went in, me, Matty, Ola, and DJB, we all sat there and we was like, this is done, innit? Yeah, we knew we weren't going to do anything in that game. From the minute that goal went in, one of the lads said, if that don't spur him on now, it never will. Because that's a wake-up call. Like, yo, hold up, we started the first 4 minutes of this game woefully, and we've gradually got worse and worse and worse and worse. Every single one of them was crap. Even Ethan, when he came off the bench. Crap.
What, from big expense?
And then, do you know what's mad? I never see it. I didn't see it. I sound like Wenger. Yeah, I turned the game off as soon as it ended. They didn't even go and thank the away fans.
30.
All the way up to Newcastle, you know. Now they fucked off to Dubai. Now they got to Dubai for 6 days. Nice life, innit? Walk around the pitch looking tranquilized. Yeah, not even asked. And this is why when people waffle about big six games, load of bollocks. Oh, Arsenal got the best record against the big six. And what? Man City have got the worst record against them and they've won 4 in a row. Yeah, pressure is a thing. Pressure was involved in that game last night. Newcastle ain't big six. Yeah, pressure was involved when we played Villa at home last season and we had to win. Yeah, it's all well and good beating Man City in the third game of the season last year. When you've got 35 more games to catch up, there's no pressure. When you're playing Aston Villa and you've got 5 games of the season left and you have to win, that's where the pressure kicks in. Since Arsenal posted out, pressure is a privilege, which, by the way, for you ratio merchants, I've ratioed their own Twitter page, Arsenal Twitter page, off my tiny little Twitter page twice on that tweet. Yeah, first time I put it out, saying you fold it any sign of pressure, that doubled the amount of likes they had. I have about 50,000 likes on that tweet. Yeah, and then I put it out yesterday. Soon that was at 1-0. I put it out. Yeah, I was like, yeah, really, how's that going then? Yeah, and I've done overtaking them again. Why? Because people are fucking seeing the light. Sorry for swearing. Yeah, people have had enough, mate. Yeah, I've had enough. We've all had enough. Even the tippity top Reds, have all had enough. Yeah, then they're trying to divert their attention to the owner. Yeah, the owner's the only problem for the owner. They all want to make out he's had no money, load of bollocks. Yeah, Morata scored last night on his debut for Galatasaray. Well, I wanted him at Arsenal. Yeah, I got told Morata's trash. Oh, really? Well, what's the donkey we got up front then? Yeah, I said I wanted what's his name? Jimenez. Yeah.
Santi.
Yeah. Boniface, not that I named all these strikers. Boniface scored last night. Schick scored a brace. Joao Felix scored in his debut yesterday for AC Milan. Morata scored in his debut for Jimenez. Yeah, got the assist for the goal. Yeah, Dovbyk scored last night. I wanted him in the summer. Baller. Yeah, I wanted Dovbyk and Morata in the summer. No, they're rubbish. Okay, mate. Yeah, let's just sit here going round in circles. And before I shut up, we got everything we deserved. And well done to Newcastle. They fully deserved to win that game. Yeah, from the get-go. Yeah, as soon as I see the stadium, and I've been to their stadium a few times, love their stadium. That and Palace are my 2 favourite away days. Love their stadiums, especially like Newcastle was the best away day because the girls up there are banging, bruv. Like real talk. Yeah, if you know, you know, innit? You know what I mean? Why are you Jordi Fugas? Yeah, but at the same time, real talk, and their stadium's lit. But as soon as you see all the flags and the crowd and the hype, and obviously I was watching on mute for copyright. How are we going to deal with Atleti away? And I've been to their ground. That's the loudest ground I've ever been in my life, mate. My ears were ringing for 2 days. And Wenger cocked that one up. Yeah, we walked around that night like we were tranquilized as well. Yeah, and it's just jarring, very jarring, yeah. We've now gone, 1,649 days without a trophy. Yeah, and we've got fans out there still saying it's all right. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I don't really care who wins it. Yeah, if Tottenham win it, that's one up on you lot against us, that he's won a trophy and he's been there 2 years. If Liverpool win it, slot in phase 1. What phase is he in, lads? Oh, he's in phase 1. He's on for a quad. Yeah, and if Newcastle win it, then it's, well, hang on a minute. How comes Eddie Howe's won in phase 3? Yeah, and he's been to 2 finals in 3 years at Newcastle, which is one more than Super Duper Mick in 5. Yeah, it's bullshit. Yeah, I'm sick to death of it, mate. We ain't winning nothing again. Round and round and round we go.
No, you might win. You might win the Champions League.
Yeah, pigs might fly as well.
But what about the charity shields? I thought Arteta counts those.
Arteta does count them, but that's because Arteta is a mega mutant, and I'm not. Yeah, that is a glorified soccer aid, and anyone who wants to think that is an English Super Cup, I'll educate you on that right now. All these other countries, it's a Super Cup. Yeah, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. Because it's played on professional rules in these other countries. Yeah, you only have 5 subs, not 7. Yellow and red cards don't that override into next games. Yeah, so if you get a red card in their Super Cup, yeah, you are banned from the league game. Yeah, and not only that, most of them, not all of them, in Spain, it's 4 teams. Yeah, it's the runners-up of the league, the runners-up of the Copa del Rey. They play the winners of both. Well, that's the 4 teams. Yeah, so what are we doing here? Arsenal didn't win anything and got in via the back door in one of these cups or plates. Yeah, load of bollocks. Yeah, it's played on friendly rules, 7 subs. Yeah, and yellow and red cards don't carry over. It's a glorified soccer aid.
It's so refreshing to hear a non-deluded Arsenal.
Honestly, it's because the conversation we had today had a certain someone speaking very spicy. Good to see you, by the way. Good to see you, Debbie. Good to see good to see that.
Big up for the raid earlier as well. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I got you, bro.
You got to say big up Daps for wearing red for the funeral and
shout out you, man. Huh? You know what I'm saying? That hoodie used to be white before the Arsenal game, by the way, guys. That hoodie used to be white. Just saying that. It used to be white.
It's now burgundy.
It got drenched. You know what I'm saying? It got drenched. Held fire. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking about that statement match again? Is that what we're doing there?
Wolfie, good to see you.
Let's have a whole show about whether it is or isn't a statement.
I'm just here to talk about Hooks and what Hooks had to say about the Community Shield because I didn't even know
Lee was going to come on speaking about, you know, the Community Shield and that being counted.
Oh, I didn't even deep it. I heard someone say the other day, right, and then the Arteta at Wembley hits different. Yeah. And I was thinking, and I didn't really think about it. Then I thought, hold on, I swear.
Yeah.
What?
Community Shield.
What?
Yeah. This is it, bro. Like I already said, I said, listen, Arsenal fans, yeah. Manchester City are 3 trophies behind you. You better watch your back. The way they're going and the way you're like, watch your back. And then obviously my good friend Hooks was like, no, it's 12.
Chelsea as well are only about 2 or 3 behind, 4 behind.
Well, I saw a mad one the other day that apparently since 1960, and I know it's a mad year, but someone had basically said to a City fan, look, yeah, football didn't start in 2008. And someone said, okay, well, I know it didn't, but since 1960, City have won more trophies than Arsenal or something like that. And that's kind of basically the people
the only
that are
reason
alive.
That's the only reason the gap is, I think, 13 or 12 now is if you count Community Shields. If you take away the Community Shields, which is what it should be anyway, the gap is 3.
Do you know what's bad with the Community Shield? Sorry to cut in there. The Community Shield, yeah, I think Brazil have played in the Community Shield.
But do you know the maddest thing that I don't get about?
I think it was Brazil. It's a national team. The national team.
Steve Bruce and
we remember in '91 against Tottenham.
Do you know the other one as well that I find mad? Yeah, is that one thing I've heard from. And by the way, any Arsenal fans in the comments, some of you are probably ones that have said it, but have said, the Super Cup and the Club World Cup mean fuck all, right?
How'd you qualify for the Club World Cup?
But then they want to celebrate a fucking Community Shield. It's like,
Do you know what's mad as well, yeah? Right? Teams have decided before they don't want to partake in the Community Shield. Yeah. Aston Villa and Man City, yeah, were in the fucking 3rd tier of football, yeah, and played the final in 74, I think it was.
Wow.
Yeah. Teams that have finished 4th, teams that have finished in the 2nd division, Burnleys and teams like that. Yeah, because teams said, no, we don't want to take part in it because we've already got friendlies planned.
Well, actually, the season you won...
It's a load of rubbish.
The season you lot won the Community Shield.
We didn't win anything.
Yeah, you actually shouldn't have been.
You did the treble, which is why we got there.
Yeah.
They should have just given you it. They should have said, God, you have it. We won't play it. It's a load of rubbish. And do you know why it's called the Community Shield, not the Charity Shield anymore? Do you know why? Because they never gave enough money to charity.
Deji, have you ever been in the Community Shield?
They won a few, to be fair.
I mean,
91. You would have been.
They shared it with us in 91.
I think Tottenham have won like 5 times or something like that.
Yeah, even we've won it.
Well,
even Forrester.
Actually has no interest in me whatsoever.
I understand why a trophy that you have a trophy or a plate that you have to win something to get into wouldn't have.
Have I said to you that you're probably one of the most? You're in my top 3 for the most shameless brothers I've ever met in my life.
Oh, are you number 1?
Yeah, because you were lucky that I went on the show on Sunday to chop you up. There is no way in hell that
what position are you? Remind me again.
4 days after getting slapped 5-1, you shouldn't be. You should be hibernating. You should be under your covers.
Why should it? No. One second. No. One second. No. They got banged 5-1. When was the last time they have been banged that hard?
Well, in November when Spurs slapped them 4-0.
Okay, so that's twice this season, yeah?
It's such a bit.
Twice this season. How many times has your club been banged this season?
Bro, who's banged Spurs? Apart from Liverpool 6-3, who's banged Spurs?
Who's banged Spurs?
Everton were 3-0 up at half time.
Yeah.
No, who banged?
But Deji,
we've only lost 6-3 to Liverpool.
Dej, I don't real talk here. You celebrate, Dej. You can talk about shameless, but for me personally, shameless is celebrating individual results. Yeah, I'd rather celebrate trophies.
Why were you agreeing? Why were you agreeing that it was a statement win then?
Are we not doing trophies? Well, are we out of a competition or something?
Well, you will be in about 3 hours' time.
Hold on.
In the bottle. This ain't Christina Aguilera, mate. But one thing I have noticed, though, I was going to say, because I was saying to Daps, I was saying to Caps, just Kaz, before we
is it a colour thing?
Bro, I was just going to say.
Is that colour, Robbie?
Now that you're doing this kind of...
Is it a colour thing?
That clip kills me every time I see it, man. Yeah. Every time I see it.
Yeah, I forget how high pitched his voice was, man.
Do you know what? He's a bit fruity, isn't he? I can't lie. Sol Campbell's a bit fruity, man.
When you're ready to go India and all these places, I'm with you, mate. Since you're doing this little traveling thing, you get me. I've noticed that. I've been seeing you on the gram. Yeah, bring man with you.
Do away days.
Huh?
Away days.
I mean, he's had to resort to away days because his team's in the mud.
Oh, what are you talking? Deji, you literally chat shit. Right? Literally.
You can't talk to me. Right tonight, you can talk to me. Let's
I can about chatting shit, not about football. You do chat shit. You
can we respect the normal etiquette? Yeah? You lost on the weekend and you got slapped.
No, but I'm talking about you going on about me traveling. What are you waffling about, bro? It's just waffle.
What
like,
you should do,
I don't even know what you're going on about.
Really, do you know what it is? If you're really legit, and actually I don't really like the way that you've been moving. If you were legit, as soon as you sat down, you should have asked Cass, "You right, mate? Do you need a drink?" Why didn't you like etiquette? Where's the etiquette?
Lee, this fucker called me shameless.
Where's the etiquette, bro?
This guy was singing "Stan" by Eminem, making up Tottenham lyrics for it. Who made you a drink? Who made you? Who got your drink?
Like you, Lee. I got to do whatever I got to do for my club to get the manager out. I'm trying to go viral to get the brother out. I don't give a damn.
So then you're sitting here 10 minutes ago telling me that I need to be calling you at full time, saying, "Well done, your club's got to a final."
You know why, though? You know why?
So if you want your manager out, surely you want to get banged tonight.
The reason why you got to call me is because you respect any trophy. You said,
do you win a trophy tonight? Do you win a trophy tonight? Do you win a trophy tonight?
Is it not?
Do you win a trophy tonight?
Can you let us all know your views on the Carabao Cup, please?
I want to win it.
Exactly. So if I get to the final, why wouldn't you call me to say, "Well done, mate"?
You still ain't won it.
One thing. Deji, I do want you to win tonight. Yeah, I genuinely want you lot to win tonight. Yeah, because I know what will happen if you lot will win, and it's going to be fucking hilarious. Yeah,
because it's going to be hilarious seeing them get banged 4-0 by half time tonight, mate. Yeah, we all know what's happening.
No, but even if they do beat Liverpool, yes, somehow you know that Tottenham are going to think, "Fucking hell, we've managed to get to a final. We're not facing Arsenal. We're not facing City. We're not facing Liverpool.
We banged you, bro.
And then Newcastle go and slap them.
It'll be fucking hilarious, bro.
But on the way to the final, we did beat you, though.
You beat us every year, but you still win fucker when we win multiple trophies.
Keep saying that, but we're in 2025. We're not in 2025.
Okay, well, please win something this year, bro. If you really think that you're going to win something.
Can I just say?
Message, you're right, mate. Jenny, do you want to drink?
Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right, mate. I ain't seen you in a while, mate. You're right.
How can you feel like you can speak like this to me?
This is Tottenham fans, bro. They're mad deluded.
No, it's mad.
You know, we've been together on this channel for a long time. It's a never a foul etiquette. When you know you've been slapped up, you got to come correct.
But a United fan, never.
I'm just saying.
No, never.
These Spurs fans are shameless. Do you know that? Do you know what? You can't even chat to Forest, mate. Yeah, like what we're doing here.
Facts.
You can't even chat to Forest.
He has been apologising to me, Lee.
He's been apologising. He's been writing songs.
Quick one, I've had apologies.
No, we've never done a show before.
This is the most shameless Forest fan you'll ever come across. And I was
watching you the other day on Midday Live.
Yeah,
and let's be real. Tottenham can't chat to you, let alone Man City or anyone else. Tottenham can go and chat to Brighton and Fulham and them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not yet. They're still behind them.
Can I tell you what I am? I need to hear from Lee. I need to hear from Lee on this, and I need to hear from Daps. Yeah,
this is mad.
I want to know your opinions on Nottingham Forest, because this team has gone from nowhere. They didn't win the Carabao Cup. They didn't win the FA Cup like you guys told me you had to do before you challenged for the league. And now, legitimately, they're involved in a title challenge, whether you like it or not. So I need to know, is it possible to win.
I don't think they're in a title challenge. Though.
The Carabao and FA
Are we not in a title challenge?
Personally, in my opinion, I don't think Forest are in a title challenge. I actually think
title challenge first.
Well, I would say that you need to be within touching distance going into March. That's when the title challenge starts. Now, if people think a title race starts in November, December, January, cool. For me, a title race is going into March and you have to be within touching distance. If going into March, you lot are within, I'll say 9 points of Liverpool, I'll say, okay, you're in a title race, but I don't think you will be.
Wait. So by that logic, no one's in a title race, including Liverpool, if you don't start it till March.
Well, real talk, but when it's like when you have a pacemaker out, and they're out at the front early doors, you don't think they're going to win it. Like everyone's going at a pace, and then when you get to like the final couple of laps, everyone starts taking up their position.
I like that analogy. Liverpool are the pacemakers, Mons.
There you go.
Which means everyone's going to focus on Liverpool and Arsenal, and Forest are going to win it.
True, exactly.
Do you mind if I do this? Big up Oregon Goon.
Bless up my boy Dal, man. Bless up Dal.
I see.
Is that you said, is it Oregon or is it Oregon?
It's Oregon. It's in
Oregon.
America. It's in Oregon, America, bruv. Come on, what are we doing it?
Oh, well, you know what? When it comes to Americans, sometimes they pronounce stuff different.
Oregon. Yeah, I'm from Oregon.
Big up Daniel as well for becoming a member. So sweet up for that one. Craig says, big up Lee, keeping it real. Rice or Tonali?
Tonali.
Yeah, Tonali is a
Bilo says,
Damaris, respect that guy.
Big up to George Michael.
Bro, their whole midfield.
Is he calling Wolfie George Michael?
Me?
You know what? Big up Eddie Howe as well.
Is he even alive? He's dead.
No.
He's gone. He's long gone.
Big up Eddie Howe.
Touchline Deji, you still winning a treble?
Bravo. Why not? Why not? I've been
what's
saying
left in this treble, Deji? What's left?
September. Why is people still asking me the same question in Feb?
Wait, what is the treble? What are you saying here? Europa.
They've got no chance. They've got no chance in the Europa. As soon as they play Bilbao or Lazio or someone half decent, they're getting their pants pulled down.
Yeah, Bo, I like the way the comments are picking up on the why not. Why not? Just simply because you're Spurs.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fucking hell, man.
You're just.
I'm just what, mate? I'm
You're just a hater.
You're just moving like my angry ex, bro. You're just moving like a chick.
Pause, bro. Pause. Mad.
You're not involved. What are you involved? What are you winning?
Absolutely. This season, bro, I'm not like you. I'm not deluded. This season, I don't believe
if you know you're not winning a trophy, then don't talk to the ones that know they're winning.
Deji, I would say that I've got quite a lot of experience in winning trophies.
You are also one of them brothers that respects every silverware. You respect every piece of silverware as well. So except
for the community. Except for the community. I don't the community.
All right, but you respect the Carabao, you respect the FA Cup, you respect the European.
There's different levels to respect. But ultimately, but Deji, you talk about shameless all the time, calling other people shameless. I can sit here and say, and this is of everything that I've won over the last however many years, I can sit here and say we are not winning anything this season. I'm praying we get a top four position, right? Actually, do you know what? I'll be real. We could win the FA Cup. To be fair, actually, I forgot about that. We could win the FA Cup, yeah?
I want you to draw Spurs in the next round.
Okay, cool. Well, what? So we can put you out of that like we did last season?
That would be Villa, though, wouldn't it, Deji?
You just said
Deji, you beating Villa away. Deji, you beating Villa away.
No, Deji, Villa away. But last season, factually in the FA Cup. In fact, factually, last season we beat you both games at your gap. Anyway,
lads.
Why am I even doing this?
6,184 days since top Spurs have won a trophy, and you've got all this chest.
Mad.
To a Man City fan who's the current holder of the Premier League. 4p.
Yeah, but even the Man City fan is telling you, Lee, that he's not involved in anything.
No, but Deji, I've already made Deji. I'm pretty certain I've made a bet with you. Deji, I'm pretty certain I have done.
This guy, yeah. By 10 o'clock tonight, he's going to be crying.
So Deji,
the treble's off from. He's only got a double left.
Did I not make a bet, Deji? Did I not make a bet with you? Right, I'm pretty certain I did. After saying that we won't win anything this
God,
season. I'm pretty certain I made £100 bet with you, and then about 2 weeks later, doubled down and said we can make it 200. That even though we are winning nothing this season, we will win a trophy before you do.
Realistic
Why are we
football fan.
deflected away from Arsenal here? Why are we talking about our shitty space?
We weren't talking about Arsenal when I got it.
Deji didn't get to, like, I hear just quickly. Deji didn't get to take out his whole like thing of Man City getting like smoked in it. Deji wasn't around, like, so he's all getting it out now.
Months.
That was all done. Like, it's kind of moved on. Like, but
Months. Do you know what? I'll be real. Yeah, like I remember I think it was 2 years ago when. The night that Arsenal lost a game, that meant City were going to win the league pretty much.
That was against Forest.
Against Forest. And I remember
that was 2 days after we announced we'd signed a dog called Sankey Can't Do.
Then I remember
right back as well.
I remember going, putting on Football Terrace and seeing loads of Chelsea fans laughing at Arsenal. And that night, Chelsea lost to Fulham, right? And thinking, this is fucking weird. Chelsea, you're supposed to hate Arsenal. Tonight, your club has lost to Fulham and you're laughing at Arsenal. So, again, Deji to want to come on and cook a City fan about losing to Arsenal. In my world, that's weird, bro.
You're missing the point. Deji has a 12-hour window. He's got a 12-hour window and he's still in the cup. Deji's got this 12-hour window between Arsenal going out and Spurs going out.
Do you actually utilize that? Do you support?
No, Wolf is spot on. You've got a 12-hour window. No, you're spot on, bro. You're spot on. 12-hour window.
Yeah. He's got to utilize it. You got to respect that.
I ain't never celebrating United beating anyone.
So you're telling me that if you lose tonight, you won't never foul tomorrow?
I've got something I want to say about this Lewis Skelly stuff. I'm seeing it in the chat. I'm seeing it on the timeline, and I just want to address something for Arsenal's sake. Yeah.
About that weird guy, bro.
First of all, yeah, I'll start out with this, and I've said this on Rant's channel. We need more shithousery in football because the game is just mad robotic. Yeah, the Jamie Vardys, the Haalands, the more.
Are you talking about the against Man City?
Not just I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about shithousery. Like what Skelly done for me. I like that because it's shithousery, bro. Like I can't every time after a game. We take it one game at a time. Great win. Shut up and say what you get it. I'm with the be yourself, like in basketball. Be yourself and talk your shit kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I don't agree with. Yeah, the protection and saying, "Oh, guys, why is everyone piling up on Lewis Skelly? He's 18 years of age." First of all, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah.
Second of all, if you're going to be a shithouse, you need to make sure that you're ready for what comes. Don't praise him for being a shithouse and then protect him for being 18 years of age. Does anyone protect Lenny Euro when he got dog walked against Southampton? Did anyone protect him then?
Yeah, but Months, that's not even it, Months.
No.
Why are they not calling out the crap?
I'm not hearing. I'm just not hearing the age. Don't say, "Oh, he's 18." So rival fans can't tell him to be humble. Of course, he can tell him to be humble. If he wants to be a shithouse, then he's gonna have to get shithouse back. Fuck his age. But don't get me wrong. I don't want him to stop being a shithouse. Continue doing it by all means. But just know it comes on. It goes with both sides. It goes with
this back and forth.
I'm seeing a lot of anyone, all you grown men, getting onto Skelly because his team lost. Fuck all of that, bro. He plays for Arsenal and they lost. So we can
forget that. That's not what needs to stop. What needs to stop is this whole shirt switching at halftime. Let's go cuddle with the opposition players. Let's agree what we're doing after the match, man. That needs to be called out, man. Because it's just getting pathetic, man. Where the fights? Where the Vieira Keane fights in the tunnel and all that shit? Yeah. Where's the caring?
Like, bro, I just don't like the age. Just don't say, "Oh, Skelly's 18, bro."
I couldn't care less whether you're 16, 17, 15, whatever. Yeah, if you put the shirt on, you can hold smoke, bro.
This is it.
Yeah? If you're playing for the first team, Rand said it about Garnacho. Yeah, old enough to wear the shirt, you're old enough to hold smoke.
Exactly.
Yeah. If Skelly wants to be a shithouse, I thought it was hilarious. I was pissing myself.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was cheeky as shit.
I was like, the audacity. I said, go on, do it. He's sitting there like that. I was like, go on, get him, bro.
Even more so, the reason why I thought it was funny is because I remembered at the Etihad when Skelly tried to get involved, Haaland said, who the fuck are you? So it was like, I'll show you who I am. I thought it was
funny. You know what? On the flip side of that, though, the one thing I will say is have a bit of respect for the fucking geezer that's won fucking quad.
Exactly.
Right? Because, like, maybe not so much Skelly, because I'm talking about Gabriel Magalhaes here. Gabriel Magalhaes is giving it all that in his face, and man's going, "Yo, you got one of them." Yeah, I like that kind of thing, but at the same time, it's like have a bit of fucking shame about this. We're Arsenal, we ain't won nothing. You've been here for 4 or 5 years, but you ain't won nothing with the club. And you're giving it all that to Haaland. But the guy's younger than you. He's been in the country less time. He's won a treble and a trophy, another trophy.
If you actually see it though, yeah, like at the end of the game on Sunday, they went over, shook hands,
they were
summit, and then Haaland walked off to the City badges and was doing that. People ain't showing that. They're just showing that, like,
Haaland was walking over to the City fans and like trying to clap them. All the Arsenal fans were giving him all that. So he just went like that. But like, I love that shit, bro. I've grown up on this shit. Yeah, I've seen Martin Keown jumping all over the back of Van Nistelrooy, like elbowing him. In the back. I've seen all of this. I've seen the battle at Old Trafford where we both got points. Yeah, like when we won the league that year.
Or the Adebayor one. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah, run the whole length of the pitch. I like all of that shit, yeah. But at the same time, like,
have you not seen
I know it's in the moment.
With the flag.
The Souness one's the best one. Souness one was the league. That, bro, I'm surprised Mourinho ain't done something similar over there yet. I wouldn't be surprised.
What he did when he's at Chelsea with Liverpool, the knee slide.
I'm a bit younger, so
bro, the Souness one, yeah. So you know, Galatasaray, yeah, is
Souness was the manager. Bro, it's the biggest fuck off flag you've ever seen on a pole in your life. Yeah,
what was he just doing this on a match?
No, he was running with it in his hand. That's the manager, and fucking put the flag in the centre circle. The other team's that's the biggest fucking game.
What year was this?
Nah, this was like
years before even Daps was born. Man.
Bro, he could have caused a whole riot.
He was expecting man to be walking the streets after that. That's crazy.
Bro, over there, real talk. That is
real talk, bro. Man can't walk the streets after that.
I can't walk down the stadium after that, man. That's like how serious that shit is.
The MI5.
I must Google.
Yeah, put it on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
The Galatasaray flag, right. It's the biggest flag I've ever fucking seen in my life, bro. And he just legs it and fucking sticks it in the fucking centre up in their ground. Yeah, that was
mad.
Proper football,
mad. Yeah.
But this is the thing. They're trying to stop the gun celebration from Foden. They're trying to stop mimicking Haaland's celebration. Since when did he trademark that? Yeah, and if we want to talk about and if we're talking about fucking celebrations, cool. Well, Jude ain't doing the Tony Adams ever again then. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? We've got a statue with Tony Adams doing that. That's his celebration. Yeah, what are we doing here? Yeah, you don't own the fucking celebration, bro. I see. Which player was it the other day? There was a player in the Italian league the other day that did the Cole Palmer. Yeah, did the Cole Palmer. Yeah, what fucking is Cole Palmer crying? Oh, we done my celebration. Get out of here. Football's gone too.
How many have done this stupid celebration? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that one does my head in. I'm not gonna lie.
I hate it, man. Yeah.
Well, Rashford's.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was Neves that first did it from Wolves. But
the other one that makes me laugh is when fans when players do this. Like, as in, now what you're saying, it's like, bro, you're a professional footballer. People are always going to talk.
I remember when they banned it off FIFA. You couldn't even shush no more. They banned it.
They banned it off FIFA, man. The shush.
Yeah.
You know how mad that is?
They banned the violin as well. The violin on FIFA was the best one. It's like, cry. The amount of rage quits you get if you go 2-0 up. Yeah, do the violin. They quit every time.
Who started that one? That was that. Was it Jovino? What was his name? The one who used to be at AC Milan.
Which one?
Gilardino. Was it Gilardino?
Gilardino. Yeah. Was that Milan? I thought it was at Fiorentina and all that. No.
I think it's
Deji. Are you qualifying tonight, though? Real talk.
Might
have. Stranger things have happened, bro.
Yeah, so you give me all that chest at the beginning of the show about I have to call you when
it's
you
gone now, yeah.
And now all of that. Look, he's now got 11 and a half hours.
I'm not expecting Tottenham to beat Liverpool at Anfield.
Well, if you expect nothing, you can't be disappointed. You've been disappointed for 6,184 days.
Get through, you man have to show respect. You have to respect it.
Respect for what?
What? Respect for getting to a final?
For beating Man City.
You got to a final with Jose and sacked him.
Listen to Tottenham's route to the final.
Oh my God!
Nobody cares.
For slapping up Man U, for slapping up
the West Man U.
But you said these are all dead teams, Deji. These are all dead teams, that you slapped up.
Yes. Well, look, Manchester.
I can't talk about
I love Deji because he says it with a straight face every time.
Manchester ain't what it used to be. Let's keep.
Well, I thought it was Piccadilly, man. If they're Piccadilly, they're dead. Yeah.
Who?
They're Manchester Piccadilly, isn't it?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Plymouth. So they're dead. So why do we need to
Yeah,
respect
but
you?
why-
Can
Now we're getting into semantics
Can
and
I
that,
just say
yeah.
this though? And I want to know how much these guys are my bedroom. If Tottenham gets to the final,
Look at the way he's manipulating
I
this
would
conversation.
like
I want to see
be
if they're my friends and that. Get out of him.
Can you,
I
man,
hope you get to the final.
man,
and I
put
hope
me
I'm
on
giving you
your
no
Newcastle
respect till you win something.
Bro,
Simple.
man. If
A final
Tottenham
means
go through
fuck
to the
all.
final, can you put me on your intro?
What? What?
Man wants to be on the billboard and that, like Beyonce.
What? Forget to
Bro,
a final.
I'm just putting you on your intro, man.
Forget to a final.
Yeah.
This is
Is that
cringy
the
as
big
shit.
favour you were talking
No,
about?
don't do that because you weren't giving Tottenham a chance against Liverpool. I'm
So-
saying if Tottenham gets
so-
through tonight,
No,
I'm on, put me on your intro.
No, fuck off.
No, you're a shameless brother. Shameless.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do,
favour,
Dej. If you get to the final, I'll put you on an intro. How about that, mate? If it
Yes.
makes you feel better, yeah?
Yes,
Is that a
come on.
trophy for you?
Thank
Is
you.
that a
Yeah.
trophy for you?
Yeah, I never said which bit I'd put on the intro. It'd be you singing Stan. Yeah. The other week when you're getting popped up by Everton or whatever it was.
I don't give a damn. Put me on your intro.
Yeah. Look, you're starving, brother. You're starving. 6,184 days.
at
And
the
you
end of
want
the
us
day,
to
no,
call you up and say, well done to get to a final. Bro, you got to a final with Jose and sacked him.
Lee, don't be disingenuous. Don't be disingenuous, bro. You're out here cussing your manager for not getting you to a final, no?
No, I'm cussing my manager. I never wanted him in the first place, and I've been proven right ever since.
Celebrate the fact that your rivals with a
You're not our rivals.
It's possible to do some.
You are not our rivals.
Could have gone one step further than you.
Dej, you're not our rivals. You're not our rivals, bro. I don't rate you. Dej, you're similar age to me in that. Yeah, I'm 43 this year. Yeah, I've seen you win 4 trophies in my entire life. I've seen my club win 5 league titles in that time.
Bro,
let alone the 9 FA Cups. Yeah, winning the league at your ground, Man United's ground, invincibles, doubles.
Lee, how many Champions Leagues in that time?
I can't chat to Forest on Champions League.
How big's your bar? How big's your bar?
Huh?
How big's your bar?
Are you asking?
Don't worry, it's gone. Don't worry,
Yeah,
no one got it. No one got it. Tottenham have got the biggest bar in football, isn't they? The biggest.
Oh,
fucking
okay.
bar.
Oh.
Yeah, but real talk.
Sorry.
Yeah, lost everyone. Lost everyone.
No, real talk though,
tumbleweed,
Dej,
man.
Real talk though, Dej, yeah? Right? Did you get your 50-cent tickets on your 10% membership discount? And
Did you get
Beyonce's
that?
back again. Yeah, Beyonce's back again for round 2. So if you got your 10% discount on the tickets for Beyonce, surely you're going to see Beyonce, right?
And Lee, now that you said that, genuinely now, I want to ask you, what did you think of Tottenham's Jan?
The January window. Well, you signed a geezer that apparently rejected you, and then your owner flew.
You're telling me about the Beyonce, but if the Beyonce tickets are able to help us get business over the line, unlike your club, maybe you need Beyonce at your club shaking her bum.
No, we had Coldplay, we had the Killers, we had the Foo Fighters, we had
with a little Beyonce. And in fact, what you guys should be getting in is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Maybe if you get them in, maybe you might have a little bit of cash, yeah, to do some business.
Do you know what? I've told you this before. I've told you this before, and I'm going to say it again. Real Madrid should sue you, man, for playing in white.
Well,
yeah, real talk.
What I'm saying is, if Red Hot Chili Peppers were to perform at the Emirates, if that helps you get a striker, then surely let them play.
Bro, I didn't want this manager to get any money. He's spunked enough. Coach your way out of it. Yeah. I said the beginning of the season. Yeah, the transfer window was a 0 out of 10. January 10 out of 10 for me, mate. Perfect. Yeah, don't give him no money.
Lee, how do you get him out with this new contract? With the happy clappers, how'd you get him out? Because he's not winning anything this year. So how'd you get him out?
Yeah, Liverpool win the league. They'll make up an excuse that we inherited a better team. Okay, cool. Well, how comes you, man, were all saying at the start of the season we're better than Liverpool then? Nobody wanted Slot. Who's available? Who's genuinely available? That's realistic. Well, Slot was. Yeah.
I'm agreeing. He needs to go. But how do you get him out? Is what I'm saying.
The easiest way to get this guy out, is finish outside the top 4.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, and maybe not straight away they'll sack him. Yeah, because they'll go, but then if he starts the following season, if he finishes outside top 4 this year, I don't think we will. But if he finishes outside the top 4 and then starts the next season poor, he's gone. He's gone. I've seen this with Wenger. But you know what the difference is, The PR. Right? I was going to games back then when Wenger was on that 9-year trophy drought. Yeah, like, and people were punching each other up 4.5 years deep with no trophy. This is Wenger that done 2 doubles in his first 5 seasons against Fergie, the greatest manager in England. Yeah, like with the better team, the biggest money, the better players, like the better income, finances, stadium, everything. Man United were better than us on every level. Yeah, and he done 2 doubles, Wenger, in 5 years. 2 doubles, and then after that, obviously, we won a few cups and this and that. Yeah, and 4.5 years after not winning a trophy, fans were beating each other up in the stadium. Wenger in, Wenger out. Yeah, 4.5 years deep of this guy without a trophy. Look at the love fest. What's the difference?
The generation is the difference. That's what.
And they're playing up to that. Yeah, look at Tottenham today putting that trailer out with that rapper. Like I said, I thought it was you, Dej, yeah, singing and all that. Yeah, right? Yeah, we're putting out a trailer. Yeah, on the 9th of January, saying pressure is a privilege. Yeah, 3 days later, we got knocked out to Man United at home. Yeah, then yesterday we got knocked out to Newcastle. Inside 3 weeks, we've lost 2 cups. Yeah, we ain't winning the league. We're not good enough. Bro, I've seen Arsenal win 5 league titles. I know what a league title team looks like. This ain't it. Yeah, we're not winning the Champions League. We never have. Yeah, we couldn't even win the Europa League. And Dan Potts made a great point on his show yesterday or the day before. He said, we signed better players when we were in the Europa. Aubameyang, yeah, came in the Europa. Yeah, Thomas Partey, Europa. Yeah, we've signed proper players in Europa League. Yeah, look at the players we've signed since we've been back in the Champions League. Declan Rice has been all right. I wouldn't say he's been amazing. Timber's been all right. Obviously, he had an ACL. Yeah. Who else we signed? Yeah, who else we signed that you've gone, wow, what a signing. Yeah, what a signing. Yeah, I'd say the one player that I'd say that this manager...
maybe.
Yeah, but right, mate. Did you know what's mad? Yeah, I've been saying all season. Right? Anyone in this chat that watches me on our regs, yeah, I've been saying all season. At some point, we're getting lobbed from the halfway line. We played Girona, lobbed, yeah, and then last night, Gordon should have scored nearly from the halfway line. Yeah, why? Because our goalkeeper passes the ball out, yeah, and then runs off to the left or the right. It's like, bro, anyone who fucks that up, the ball's going straight in.
Yeah, he does do that. I've noticed he does that.
Because the manager tells him to do that. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again.
You know what?
He's going to get an injury soon. Saliba, I think, is playing with injury. We rushed him back after he went off the other day, yeah? Rushed him straight back. Yeah. I said this season that we're going to get a mad amount of injuries. Saka will get an injury, a long-termer. Bro, he's never going to be the same player again with a grade 3 hamstring. And last night, Martinelli's holding the top of his hamstring. Not the bottom near his knee, like the back of his knee.
That's an 8 weeker.
Yeah, bro. You know what you said on the keeper. It's fascinating. If you remember the Man U game against Southampton, Ramsdale does the exact same thing. For their 3rd goal, he ran to the right. So it isn't a keeper thing. This is the way they're being coached at Arsenal. Yep. Because clearly that's still.
I don't even think it's just at Arsenal. Like when people say, "Oh, Pep's ruined football." No, Pep ain't ruined football. Pep's got his style of play. Why the fuck is everyone else copying it? I'm seeing teams in the Championship and League 1 and 2 doing that. Like, why are you passing the ball out from the back? Yeah, why was it Southampton are passing the ball around the back? Are you mad? You're Southampton. Boot the ball up to your fucking striker, hold it up and spin it around the corner. Yeah, get your runners off of that. Yeah,
what's the point of getting Onuachu? He's like 6'7".
Facts being told tonight. Facts being told.
They got literally Ziggy up front, the IC3 version, and they want to pick up to him. It's crazy.
Look at the Premier League. There's Pep football for Man City. There's 18 other clubs copying Pep, and then there's Nuno at Forest.
And do you know what's mad? Yeah, do you know what's mad? Deji said to me earlier, "What are my thoughts on Forest?" Yeah? Do you know what my thoughts on Forest are? Yeah, firstly, Spurs should have kept Nuno. Yeah, and Arteta should have been sacked as soon as you were top of the league and we were bottom. First time ever in English football history that has happened. Yeah, Spurs top and we're bottom. Yeah, 3-4 weeks later you sacked him. Yeah, I wanted him, and if you go back to my videos from back then, I said get Nuno to Arsenal. That was before you got him. Yeah, he then goes to Saudi, and he's not got the Real Madrid Al Hilal. Yeah, they're the Real Madrid of Saudi. Yeah, he goes and does back-to-back titles. They then sack him. Forest then get a points deduction. He keeps them up. Yeah, and this is why when I see teams, like Southampton, West Brom, Norwich, all these dead teams that come up, don't spend any money. They're there for the dough and get relegated. Luton are about to get relegated again, by the way. Yeah, they sacked the fucking best looking manager in the league. Sacked that guy. Oh, but you can go through the back gardens to get to the stadium. Fuck off. Nobody cares. Yeah, right? Now, when you see a team like Nottingham Forest come up, right, and they go out and overhaul 25 players out, 25 players in, Oh, I'm being told it's not Football Manager. Well, they done it. They stayed in the league by the skin of their teeth. Yeah. Now look at them. Yeah. Now look at them. Yeah. Girona's another one in La Liga. Girona's the equivalent of Peterborough United. They were in a fucking title race with the 3 of the biggest clubs in world football. Yeah. They shit the life out of Real Madrid until
sold half their team as well this time around. And he's still seventh. And he's still seventh. Yeah.
They're seventh now. Yeah, and they play good football. That manager at Girona, I'll take Arsenal in a heartbeat. He's realistic. Oh, but he's City Group. Oh, City Group. Okay, cool. City Group. How come they didn't spend hardly any money then? Yeah, they got a guy there called Asprilla in midfield. He was shit against us. He was at Watford. Watford's training ground is our old training ground. We could peer over the fence and go, you see that fucking geezer over there wearing number 10? He looks all right. Why don't we get him? Yeah, he's better than Odegaard. I'm telling you now, it's so jarring. Yeah, we've done 750 mil. Right, and no accountability. And then there's a geezer in the chat saying, "Oh, yeah, we look at the players that we wanted." Mikel Arteta, bro, Mikel Arteta's not signed a striker in 5 years. Not one. Yeah, I would have took Chris Wood at Arsenal in a heartbeat, and I would have took him. And anyone in here that's watched me years back, I wanted him when Lacazette was at the club and he was at Burnley. Yeah, I said swap them two around. Lacazette dies at Burnley. Yeah, Chris Wood fucking excels at Arsenal. He's
a man of Arsenal fans on the panel that come on here and cuss down Chris Wood. He wouldn't go to Arsenal, wouldn't fit.
Bro, but this is the thing. They're all gassing themselves up about Ollie Watkins and Isak. Until we change the style of play, what the hell are them two going to do? Look at the way they play, them two strikers, yeah? Most of their goals, they're either one-on-one with the keeper or one-on-one standing up a centre-back, dropping a shoulder and pinging it in. We're never on a one-on-one. We're camped on the edge of the box playing U-shaped football. Yeah, what's they're just going to loiter in the box with 7 defenders standing there? What are they doing? They ain't doing nothing. That's why I wanted Morata. That's why I wanted Dovbyk. That's why I wanted Ivan Toney, because they can win headers consistently. Yeah, this guy's got a pillow head. This donkey we got up front.
Just the equivalent of Ricky Lambert, man. He's having a good time.
No, get out. Go and have a look at his man. Go and have a look at his record, man.
Yeah, no. I like what he does at the lower clubs. 2 up front always helps him. Yeah, I know all about Wood.
He plays 1 up front this season. So
this season, yeah, you're playing low block. But what's it called?
1 up front last season.
You're playing counter attack.
Playing low block.
You're literally glorifying Ole Gunnar Solskjaer football.
It's coming from Man City in 13.
Let's not gas up the Grant Holtz and the Ricky Lamberts of the league. All right, yeah, cool. You're having a good season.
Your knowledge, Cass.
He's having a good season. Fair play. He had a good season.
Did he have a good season last season?
Yeah, it's okay. He got his hat trick here and there. He's all right.
He got 14 goals. He got 14 goals last season.
Yeah, which is by the way, Lacazette, Gabby Jesus' highest ever tally at Arsenal, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, but Gabby Jesus was at Man City. Lacazette's highest tally was 14.
Sometimes when you put on a bigger shirt as well, you never know, to be fair. It all comes crumbling down, and it all falls down Kanye West. So on that note...
would you take him at United, Cass?
No.
Would you take him at United?
I employ Højlund. That's a dumb question, even for your standard. What's it called? By the way, quick one. I haven't asked all stream, by the way, because the conversation was just flowing. Subscribe, obviously, if you haven't done so yet, and you can subscribe to everyone else as well. You can see it in the name tags here. You can type in YouTube because I know people don't want to go in the description.
Cass, do you want a drink? There you go, Deji. Cass, do you want a drink?
Would you like one? Yeah. Thank you, Daps. I appreciate it.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Also, if you haven't done so yet, double check. Smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the likes, good reason why. It just helps us get a new subscriber. Wolfie could get a new subscriber. Mons could get a new subscriber. He's in a watch long tonight, by the way, so keep tuned. And then obviously everyone else that's there. Deji, it's all in the title as well. Deji's just on the road, innit? Let's get him to 10k, man. Mons as well is on the road to 20. We go from there, man. I'm not gonna lie, Wolfie. Chris Wood is a good footballer. Like, I think that's one thing that's underrated. He is a good footballer. But you know what it is? It's just maybe no one took the punt. Maybe you might start looking at strikers these days that are like kind of like Chris Wood that do get 14, 12 goals, grafters and stuff, and say, you know what, take a bit more of a punt because number 9s are crap. Go into literally the championship. You got kind of the similar kind of strikers and builds and stuff. It seems like that's the in thing at the moment, it should be, because everything else is crap.
You know who we're looking at now? Matey boy from Palace.
Mateta.
Yeah. He's got a year left on his contract at the end of the year.
That'd be a good move, you know.
He's a good player, man.
I would personally look. I like. You tried to go for him as well. Like, what's his name? From Brentford, Visser. That guy is just sick age, 28, and he's cold. Because he's.
I'd rather Mbeumo if I was going to go shopping in that shithole of a team, but Burma
No, I
for
hear
me.
it, but why? Can someone? I think and Burma ends up going to someone like maybe Monster's team or maybe Newcastle, maybe or someone
Probably
like
goes
that.
Arsenal. Probably goes Arsenal.
I mean, they were stupid not to go and get him, man. But I think Vistas of the world, like people say, oh, I don't know, but they're only saying that because he's playing at Brentford.
Yeah, but
Do you know
Brentford
what I mean?
are like
No, but
shithole.
this is a good football player. Do you get it? He can play in tight spaces as well. I think everyone's seen that. He gets pressed and he bypasses.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm saying he would work where he goes. I'm just saying Brentford is still shit. People are right to call him out. That B-Tech Stadium.
I don't personally think they're crap. But yeah, what's the likes on, by the way?
No, I'm talking about the structure of that club.
There's 1,300 odd people in here, yeah, and that raised by 20 likes. I know a lot of you on your TVs and tablets and stuff, but that should be easy. Months, what do you usually say?
Bro, listen, man.
They're not cooking with Raya, are they? They're not cooking with Raya.
Bro, cooking with Raya. Yeah. Listen, man. All you need, listen, there's a thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Like it. Listen, if you support the channel, then you support the like button. That's all it is, man.
It's like we had a little break there. Lee's gone to get a drink or something.
We didn't even get Deji's score predictions for Spurs.
Oh, Deji gone.
He said I'm winning the trophy.
I've been looking at my phone for the last.
Oh, so basically he thinks he's gonna win. If he said
he thinks he's going through. 100%.
My glasses are on.
Yeah, he doesn't think they're winning, so we can put Deji down for a 1-0 loss today. I think that's what he's thinking.
Lee's taking his. You know what is Lee? You know what Lee does this thing, where he pisses all over the toilet seat and he has to get the Dettol out and all that. It takes him time. Literally.
I need, and this is nothing against Liverpool, by the way. It's not to stop Liverpool doing a quad or a treble or anything. I just really need a Tottenham win because, you know, it's like, it's a bit like when you watch Arsenal win a couple of games and they get hopeful that they're going to win the league, and you think, oh, we know how this is going to end. But yeah, keep celebrating. I want that with Tottenham because honestly, if Tottenham win tonight, they're going to think they're going to win the league. The cup. And
you think Newcastle beat them in the final?
Yeah. But as long as, do you know what it is with Newcastle? And to be fair, most Newcastle fans, I think most fans have been saying it for last year as well. Newcastle without injuries are very, 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 very good.
Like, best midfield in the league for me.
Best mid, yeah, real talk. And that was, do you know what? Last night was without Joe Linton. Yeah.
Didn't they play back three?
I'm now at a point, everyone knows I like Bruno Gomes, yeah? But I'm now at a point where I like Tonali just as much, possibly more. Like, Joe Linton puts in a shift. Bro, Burn last night was unbelievable.
Like, they didn't even have to bring Longshaft on.
Botman, the way Botman is a
Sven Bosman.
boss man. Yeah, real talk. And then going forward, like, bro, Munya dunked on Arsenal yesterday.
Who?
Bro, Murphy looks like Munya, doesn't he? Looks like Munya Chowdhury or whatever it is.
He's been having a good season. He's been having a good season.
But and Isaac is just an absolute baller. Gordon is cold. We didn't even see Barnes yesterday, did we?
No, I didn't see him.
You know what? I was listening to what you're saying. Firstly, I don't piss all over my seat. Yeah, and the reason I take so long is I was closing my patio doors and bringing my washing in.
Yeah, man. We know you get the debt.
Hold on, you fucking bringing your washing in. Yeah, we still have to. But in this weather, we can't put it out, bro.
Is it?
You
peed all over the toilet seat, or you fell in the toilet bowl, as Lauren said.
No. I was bringing my washing in. I was putting my candles on in my bedroom. Yeah, ambiance. Because I'm a bit zesty like that.
Who do you think
candles everywhere.
It must have ambiance.
Ambiance.
Go in there and do a Haaland.
Yeah, my zen's going on, man. My zen.
Yeah, man. He's ready for that power wank later, man.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Fuck what Arteta.
Nah, you are mad. That's crazy.
Go on, man.
That's what they do as bad as Longshaft and that. Do you know what I mean?
Longshaft might be the maddest name.
Longshaft is crazy.
I know. Who's the bald-headed fellow? He plays in midfield. What team's he play for?
Shelby.
No. What's the fucker's name, man?
The bald one. Where does he play?
Nah,
Willie Smallbone.
Yeah, Willie Smallbone. That's it.
Oh,
Willie
Southampton.
Wait, Willie what?
Willie Morton.
Irish guy.
Oh, if any of you like to see Matisse's video as well, the one of him walking around the Emirates.
I've seen it.
He put it up today. He was walking around the Emirates asking Arsenal fans what they think about. What was the name of? Have you seen it?
What's that? Go on.
Matisse. He was going around the Arsenal ground, asking Arsenal fans what they think about this player because they're saying Arsenal were being linked with the player they weren't. What was his name? Someone in the comments.
I think I did.
And then
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I've seen the video. I can't remember the guy's name.
He's a first division in France. I can't remember his name. And he's asking these Arsenal players, and they're going, "Oh yeah, I think we should get him in. I think we should get him in."
Oxmell Grim.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ox smells grim. What the hell?
No, his name's Mike Ock Smells Grim.
Yeah, Daps, how can you talk when you got Simpson pussy, man? I mean, seriously, bro.
And you know what the funny thing is? They just got rid of Batty. Yeah, he just went to Tottenham. Yeah, which is kind of amusing because they got the rainbow flag in their ground, bruv. So it's kind of funny, isn't it?
They're not allowed. They're not allowed a flag that says X number of years without a trophy, but it's fine to have a rainbow flag.
Mad, isn't it? It's crazy, but football's gone so zesty. It's mad. Yeah, it's mad. This Hala Madrid lads, Hala Madrid. Yeah, they don't do any of this. They don't promote any of that. They're there to play football, and that's it. They take a fine every year. Yeah, they don't wear the armbands. They don't do any of that.
Just about won as well. Actually, they just about got the job done yesterday as well. 3-2,
Garcia. Yeah, they were 2-0 up. First two shots they had went straight in. They were getting battered as well. Well, this is. But look at the team they played once. Yeah, Leganes.
Yeah,
that's like a Madrid derby-ish. Yeah, it's not really, but it is.
What is it like? Yeah, it's like United playing.
Salford, not Salford, maybe Oldham or someone.
Oldham, Oldham, yeah.
Something like that, yeah. But it's funny because all these teams over here have a go. Yeah, they all go end to end. You'll see tonight, Valencia. Yeah, they're playing Barcelona tonight. They got banged 7-1 by Barca the other day. Then they got the Copa del Rey.
I just think that's Spanish football. I think any team in the Spanish league can play you off the park because that's Spanish football. You can be played off the park by any team in the league, just footballing wise. Do you know what I'm saying?
But same in the second division. Me and Matt sat backstage for about 4.5 hours the other night, just going through every league in Europe. Yeah, and then we went to Hypermotion, second division. Yeah, right, bro. Every stadium's rammed, literally rammed. Yeah, and they're playing sick football, bro. Yeah, the level of tech is crazy, and that's why it's same with the Argentinian league. This is why Argentina. Yeah, I've been watching the under-20s. Bro, I swear to God, yeah, the level of tech, they're so good. And this is why when English teams come up against Spanish teams, they get bopped off the park. Yeah, the only two teams out of the big six that actually have a good record, a more positive record for wins than losses against Spanish teams is Chelsea and Liverpool. Yeah, the rest of us.
Don't remind me, I've got them in a few weeks.
Yeah, mate, every time Man United play a Spanish team, they get hammered.
We struggle. Even in Fergie days, we struggled.
Yeah.
Did you remember
you got banged by Bilbao on the Fergie?
And we got popped into Europa League.
Yeah, Villarreal. Yeah,
bro, we just got popped by Atalanta last season.
Everything about
that's serious. I'm just my reasoning for that is by bringing that up. I know you guys talking about La Liga, bro. I'm saying like we talk about Serie A like it's a farmers league, and
Serie A getting much better, bro.
And then Atalanta just came along and showed us who was boss at our own ground,
played us
off the park, and then in the final, you got Adam Lutman scoring a hat-trick against a team who hasn't lost a game all season in all competitions.
Leverkusen,
yeah. But this is the thing. All these farmers keep harvesting trophies. Yeah. Meanwhile, we've got the best league in the world. Why is it then? Every time our clubs are
we've been harvesting, to be fair.
Yeah, true. Well, how comes every time our clubs are linked to players in other leagues, then that everyone gasses them up? But I thought they were farmers leagues. You don't watch them. Well, surely if they're farmers leagues, we've got the best league in England. Surely you'd only want players that are already within that league. Yeah, it makes no sense, bro. We every time we're linked to a player, right? So I'll give you the best example of this, and Nico Williams. That guy is shit. Yeah, he's rubbish. Bro, I watch him week in, week out. These man watched him in the Euros and he had 2 good games. They got all giddy. Yeah, that guy is on 200 grand a week at Bilbao. He's their highest paid player. Yeah, and Bilbao only buy players.
They still got that rule. They still got that rule.
Basque region, which is why they can pay him 200 grand a week. I'll tell you right now, his brother Inaki Williams is light years better than him. Light years. Yeah, if we had him as our striker, yeah, it's outscore and outperform 29 all day long.
Technically, he's the only non-Spanish one in that team, isn't he? Even the manager's Spanish from there. So he changed his allegiances.
To Ghana, innit? Yeah, to Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you know what's crazy as well, right? When you see, I see it last season, Almeria, yeah, they had 0 wins in the first 26 games. They were rock bottom of the table. They went to the Bernabeu and they were 2-0 up at half time. Played them off the park. Yeah, and then Vinny won a penalty. Yeah, I think he got a penalty. Yeah, and it was 2-1. And then they were still bopping them off the park, by the way. Yeah, broke away, scored a 3rd goal. So they're 3-1 down at home, Real Madrid. Yeah, the white Yankees nearly right at that point. But Jude was holding his face. So you know when somebody's just on the halfway line or just in that, and they're shielding the ball, like shielding the player. Yeah, they ref let it play on. They brought it all the way back because Jude was holding his face and they disallowed the goal. Yeah, they got relegated. Yeah, Granada. Yeah, Cash, you know this. Your man, you Alvaro Fernandez, the left back. He'd be your best left back. He's unreal, mate.
Wing back, yeah,
Yeah, and they had Brian Zaragoza. Right, Tuchel brings him back off loan to Bayern Munich for no apparent reason to sit him on the bench for the rest of the season. Yeah, you lot then sell Alvaro Fernandez to Benfica and they get relegated. Yeah, if they'd kept both of them, they would have stayed up. Yeah, that Brian Zaragoza is crazy good, bruv, but there's no wingers available apparently. They got him for 15 mil. They've loaned him to Osasuna this year. Yeah, like, go and get him. Yeah, Conceição at Juve, baller. Absolutely put us in a split when we played Porto. Yeah, absolute baller, bro. There's so many players. And then people look at Nico Williams and go, oh, he's great. He's trash. Yeah, Morrow, I think he's just signed for Ajax for 10 mil, unless it fell through. Yeah, from Valladolid. Is it Valladolid? I think it's Valladolid he played for. Left winger. Baller. Malero, baller. Las Palmas. I'll tell you who is balling at Las Palmas. Yeah, Januzaj.
Is it?
Yeah. Absolutely balling. Yeah, and I'll tell you who else is balling at that club. I'll tell you who else is balling at that club. Fabio Silva.
29, I think.
Fabio Silva, who used to be at Wolves. He is cooking, mate. Yeah, some of the goals he scored this season have been insane. They're unbelievable. Bro, they got Ollie McBurney on the bench as well. What a random move that is. Ollie McBurney.
Bro, how about this? I remember because he played against us in pre-season for Las Palmas, Ollie McBurney.
He scored his first goal for Las Palmas against Real Madrid.
Against Real Madrid, yeah.
In a 1-1 draw.
Was it Copa del Rey?
No, league game.
I know, because that game lost me a bet, fuming.
Yeah. No, it's bad. Somebody in the chat said about this Mardmashvili, bruv, he's rubbish. Yeah, he's not good. Yeah. The goalkeeper, I wouldn't say he's rubbish, but maybe I'll take that back. He's not very good. The goalkeeper that Liverpool should have signed, yeah? Nah, nowhere near. Nowhere near, bro. Do you know there's 2 goalkeepers that I really rate in this league, yeah? The Mallorca goalkeeper, his name's Grief. Yeah, he's quality. That's unbelievable guy. He's about 6'7". He's fucking wicked goalkeeper, man. Yeah, and then the Las Palmas keeper, I can't remember the guy's name. Velas or Vele.
You know who picked him up as well? Don. Remember, Don picked him up in the summer.
Both of them goalkeepers.
He got player of the season or something like that last year.
Yeah, they're both unreal. Bro, there's so many good players in this league, in the second league, yeah, in the second division. Right, bro, it's mad. Yeah, bro, so when me and Matty were watching the second division the other day, like, bro, the tech is just crazy. Yeah, and they're playing in the Segunda division. Can't even get in the fucking top tier. Yeah, they're unreal. They'll play our teams off the park. Yeah, but they all go end to end. They don't park the bus out here. The only team that are real stinky out here are Mallorca when they have to be. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, so by the way, if you haven't smashed the like yet, make sure you do so. Don't be a scrub.
Months, you're winning tonight.
Yeah, that's the last question.
Yes,
you're winning tonight. Yeah.
Fair.
You winning by enough.
I don't like the fact that you asked me whether I'm winning or not without asking me if I wanted a drink, if I'm parched. I don't.
Yeah, because I ain't getting you a drink. You can fuck off.
Like, I genuinely does. I feel like I'm parched. You haven't paid attention to the fact that I could be parched. And
I hope you choke. I hope you choke.
Pause that.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Make sure
I can't wait to be good again next season, Months.
No, but this is it, bro. You while you was good, you was too modest at times.
Yeah,
I was.
No. Do you have to be modest, yeah? Because at the end of the day, yeah, Daps is of an age where he's seen his club be pretty shit. Yeah, getting banged by Middlesbrough and all that, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So when you see greatness, Yeah, when you see greatness, you're like, yo, we're living the dream here, kind of thing. It's like you never thought you'd see.
Bro, literally, I didn't care about no one else.
it.
I was in my own little bubble, skipping and dancing, throwing flowers about. And that,
on the pitch with cigars out and all of that. You know what I mean? Celebrating.
I just didn't care about no one else.
Same way though, because that was like because them and that main road were like in lower divisions and that. The corn wouldn't have been the same if they were already like a top 6 team in the Prem in those times as well. You would have got corn obviously from like rival fans and match going fans and whatnot. But you see the way things are kind of now, where that's the pain you're feeling now, and you not even dropped. You've dropped off, but you ain't like United and that, where you're just in the depths of
collapse. It's not like a Chelsea drop off.
You've dropped into the
when they dropped down Chelsea to like 12th or whatever.
Yeah, bro. You man haven't even dropped down that much, and man, them are on your neck already. This is it. This is what I mean by when I say you got to kind of make the most of when you're at the top.
But the difference is their football club's the only serious club in the Prem. Look at the red cartel. Yeah, all of us between all 3 of our clubs. Yeah. Obviously, we're not putting Forest in the cartel.
Yo, we are serious and we are red cartel, bro. Yeah. We gave you a kit, man. You're red because of us.
Stop trying to be relevant. Stop trying to be relevant.
No, they are relevant to be fair.
What? We literally gave them a kit.
But at the same, it's very true. Yeah, at the same time,
Lee, he will shoot you in the back. Don't
we signed
this guy does.
One player between the 3 biggest clubs in England in January. Yeah, the only serious club in England went out and done more money than all the other 19 clubs.
Oh, and now
because they've realised, oh shit, we messed up big time. We overestimated our team. We've now got a few injuries here and there to key players. Shit, we better rectify that. Just getting over to January, bang. Now they've gone and done all them players. And Echeverry, by the way, fucking Messi, bruv. Yeah, that guy is a baller. Me and LB are doing Messi watch, bruv. That guy is sick. Yeah, there's another guy who plays for the under-20s called Ian Subiabri. Yeah, baller. Certified 100% baller, bruv.
Yeah. Who did he sign for? Who does he play for?
I think he plays for River Plate, I think.
Probably. He's got to be one of those.
LB rattled River Plate fans. I think it was.
Professional idiot. It's a stay humble and trust the process. Plus, there's always bigger fish to fry and always next season.
Oh, that super chat earlier, by the way.
What one?
It was by Zane.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Bro, Lee, you would have been ashamed. I saw it. He super chatted in earlier, saying, what was it? Like, we're still second. I'd rather challenge than just win a trophy. It's like, oh my God. Is this where you are? Fuck.
That's that new generation, man. That new generation.
Yeah, people, make sure you subscribe to everyone. Make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul. This is going to go over to Daps' channel. They're live in about half an hour with Big Steve, Lads himself, Martin.
No, it's me, Big Steve, and Lads.
There you go there. Monster's also going to be live doing a watch along. Lee's probably going to be doing a watch along when Lee reacts. Wolfie, he's going to be about, I suppose. And then Deji's going to also be doing a watch along later. So you can watch out for everyone's channel.
Don't worry, I'm going to be calling him as soon as the first goal goes in. I'm going to ruin him.
Bro, he's going to be engaged. There's going to be about 15 of us calling him.
Remember, this is going to get redirected over, so it'll be a pleasure if everyone could just go over there, smash a like, even if you don't want to stay there. So, in a bitch.
Thank you.